Hello, thanks for joining me for another review on a very warm Friday, sort of tea time evening. Right, we have a beer here from the Wild Beer Co. And this is Yokai, I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's brewed with Yuzu and umami. Apparently that's a thing that incorporates like spicy, bitter, saltiness. I think it's spicy, might not be. But then it's like a broth from like cooked meats and things like that. So interesting one. This beer is supposed to be saying it's a spice stroked herb beer. So yeah, what other information we got here? So it's kind of Japanese. Yokai are supernatural monsters, apparently, spirits and demons in Japanese folklore. This beer has a supernatural, delicate balance with yuzu, citrus, kelp seaweed and Sichuan, not Sichuan, I can't pronounce it, pepper, in equal measure. So a real out of the box kind of beer, but then it's from Wild Beer Co. So there you are. Make some great stuff, but very out of the box. I like that. So let's crack it open then. Let's see what we get in this one. So I'm not really sure what to expect, basically. So it's a just below 1 finger pure white frothy head. Really quite a clear beer on this one. Gentle carbonation. Fizz. Let's get an aroma. Oh, wow. Definitely getting that. Is it kelp? Say kelp or am I just... Yeah, kelp seaweed. Definitely getting that. Slight saltiness. Almost to the point where you're thinking, is this a goza? This was also taken inspiration from another beer that these guys have brewed. Yodokima. I'm probably butchering that up as well. So, our infamous Sake inspired 13% beer, packed with umami, character, and yuzu. Yokai brings the delights of salty air. I've pretty much what I've already told you on the side of the can. These ingredients were used so well in its predecessor, but are now more accessible to an easygoing beer, session beer. So, yeah. There's almost a slight spiciness. Definitely getting some kind of white pepper. Perhaps that'll be different on the taste, but there's definitely some kind of spicy, peppery, salty seaweed thing going on. Let's give it a try. Cheers. Oh, that's odd. That's not what I was expecting. Pour the rest of this in. So it's more of a chill haze, I think. Yeah, more of a chill haze than any kind of sediment or anything like that. It looks like it's a filtered beer. I'm getting more kind of lemon notes now, with that last dregs of the can. Yeah, more maybe a little bit of lemongrass now. It's not got a massive aroma, but what you are getting is quite pleasant. Let's give it another try. It's almost got a slight crackery thing going on, like cracked black pepper, like almost like a, not rye, but yeah, crackery, peppery thing. But that seaweed is there. There is a slight bit of saltiness, but it's not overkill or anything like that. It's kind of Goza-esque, but it's not. You definitely, if this was labelled, it's not. It's a hypothetical one. If this was labelled as a Goza, you'd be like a little bit disappointed. So funny that, as it's not a Goza. But yeah, it's more of a subtle thing. It's more about the kind of black pepper, spicy, a little bit spicy seaweed, without that mega saltiness you get. Great session beer, 4.5%. I don't think I said that at the beginning of the review. Yeah, I mean it's an interesting beer. It says here, protect from heat. Not much else going on with this. So, as you know, these guys are, I think they're out of Somerset, West Combe. I'll put the links down below, and I'll put the commercial description as well down below, so you can have a read and check out the playlist for this brewery as well. Got a few beers on there. This one's an interesting one. It's not a kind of like a big bold beer. I mean, it's a session 4.5, yeah, 4.5. But you are getting a lot of kind of flavours that you wouldn't generally pick up if you're like an IPA drinker, blah blah blah, or even to the lesser extent the sours. It's more in that kind of swinging that way, of course, but a session. I mean, it's like a session spiced herb beer. I don't know. It's a real interesting one, but I'm enjoying it. It's good. Makes a nice change up. So in terms of a rating, then, it's not. It is what it is. It's not supposed to be one of these big this, big bold things that. It's just not. Easy drinking, almost crushable beer. I mean, it's been in the 90s. Excuse me, not the 1990s. The 90s in Fahrenheit recently. So it's been a real kind of, for the UK anyway, at least, Joe. It's been quite warm. Yeah, rating wise, then. It's okay, 7 out of 10, so yeah, 3.5 on the Untapped scales. Over to Untapped then, this beer has been around since the 30th of October of 2017, so not that long, fairly newish. It's had a total of 4,632 check-ins. It's had 378 in the last 30 days. It's had 4,135 ratings, coming in at 3.3. So yeah, I'm giving it a 3.5. That's more in line with like a 6.5 out of 10. So, or is that, yeah, 6.5? 7. Is that 7? Whatever. Yeah, 6.5 out of 10. I'll give it a little bit more than that. It's worth picking up if you see it around. I can't remember where I got this from. Yeah, I think it may well have been from Beer 52, but check out your local Waitrose. This may be one of the beers. I think they do 2 or 3 beers. This may be one of them. Have a look just in case if you're in the UK and you've got a local Waitrose. If not, check out the website. They might have it on there. Anyway, thanks for listening to all the waffle. I'll go and watch the footy. I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.